Hello, world, and welcome to another episode of Critical Hit, a foul mouth podcast where we talk about everything. I'm your host, Red King, and with me always is Crimson and Chrono Warden.
Are you ready to jingle these bells?
Oh, boy.
That might be a spoiler. That also might be a charge.
Right off the jump.
It is Kritmas 2023. We are going to probably just talk shit about Christmas stuff. I mean, you know, there's a lot. So we're just going to do that. It's easy. Easiest episode of the year. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Yeah, I don't know if Mariah Carey's ready to be frozen.
Let's fucking get it. Let's put her in the ice quick. We are Critical Hit, and Christmas. Wow! Christmas 2023 starts now!
That was a lot of it.
Yeah, man, because you really have to make up for that.
Yeah. No, I thought it was supposed to be Christmas cheer, man. Come on.
Christmas intensity is.
Did you drive on the Vestal Parkway today?
Oh my gosh, it's horrible.
Luckily, I have not been over.
Fucking terrible. We had to go get more wrapping paper, my wife and I. And
that's like the perfect like Christmas movie story.
getting
We ran out of wrapping paper.
And like pick up an elf somewhere.
Yeah.
Now you're on a road trip to the fucking North Pole.
Yeah, I'm like, why am I doing this? I have a job.
look, at least you powered my fucking Jeep on fucking magic now.
Magic
not
and
gas.
tinsel.
That would be sick. I think we got it. I think we could make a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'm just going to phone it in. I'm going to talk more about Pathfinder on today's episode of D&D Railed, a Pathfinder segment. We have been out for like it's been like 3 weeks.
Somebody had to go and have a family and shit. Had to fucking have a baby and shit.
So it's like kind of like a little mixture between that and story time, right? Because here we go, story time. I had a baby. We had a baby in a car. Yeah. I delivered my own baby in my car
On the side of the fucking road.
at like 4 a.m.
Merry Christmas.
So the
That was Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
word. The hiatus was planned because I was like, yeah, you know, the wife's pregnant, and you know, we're just gonna take like a little breaky break, you know.
It just came a week sooner.
Yeah, and it was chaotic. It was fucking chaotic.
It was one late and stormy. I don't think it was stormy.
No, it was not stormy. It was a full moon though.
Yeah, which
With your kids,
not surprising.
Totally on brand. I guess in these 3 weeks, I've had like a lot of time to like think about Pathfinder and think about like Dungeons and Dragons once again, because that's in the news again.
okay.
When are they not?
Right? Because in this hiatus, I've been trying to stay like mentally sharp for you assholes completely freaking out on every one of my sessions.
We've been talking about it.
But you want to know what has been flooding my timeline as of like the last week and a half has been Wizards of the Coast firing like 1,100 employees.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Prior to Christmas.
That's been a big thing. A lot of game companies have been doing that.
So what I guess I'm not being 100% accurate. It's not Wizards of the Coast, it's Hasbro,
Yeah.
but it's kind of so like couple of wild things, right? Amongst the throngs of people being fucking axed right before Christmas. apparently the people responsible for greenlighting Baldur's Gate
Yes.
I did
lost
see that.
their fucking jobs.
Oh, that's right. So there was actually a big outrage over the Game Awards because of that. And there was so much that wanted to be said because of Baldur's Gate 3, big surprise, won Game of the Year.
Right.
Now, the developers wanted to talk more about that.
Yeah.
But they were basically ushered off stage.
Well, the Game
Wild.
Awards were a fucking joke this year. It was mostly they were zipping through the fucking Game Awards themselves to get to the next fucking ad.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They've been told to cut it short now. Now it's just friggin' like you don't hear from the... Now, granted, you've had those corny moments in like Game Awards history, and it's like it's a little cringe to watch, but it's the developers going up there and saying and doing some stupid shit while they win an award for the game they made.
Because we're talking about game developers. We're not talking about people who are in the public eye and completely used to that type of thing.
Yeah. So it's like, and they can't do speeches. They can't do and it was sad because, they had, people who passed away in development of that game. You know what I mean?
Wild.
And yeah, not allowed to talk about it. It was crazy.
Well, yeah. So first of all, Mr. Keeley, get your shit together.
Yeah.
Second of all,
right. How are you gonna start out?
Jeff Keighley just on the ground bleeding.
fuck you, Hasbro.
Like you're supposed to be a bro as you.
Oh, wait.
Name into.
I said Jeff Keighley, wrong fucking Keighley. Gosh darn. Anywho.
No, isn't he the Game Awards?
Oh, yeah. You're right. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. You're an idiot.
That's literally his show.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it is. Yep. Jeff Keighley made the Game Awards, and as it stands right now, because it used to be kind of a good alternative to E3, which turned into a very big like advertisement.
We ought to do an E3 episode.
Yeah. Well, we have to because
E3 passed.
Yeah, because
it doesn't exist anymore.
they've officially announced that they're done.
They had some good years.
They did.
It's worth it. I have a whole list of like legend years for E3.
Yeah, that's worth talking about. We're talking about for sure.
Well, but that's just it, right? It's because you have there's the Consumer Electronics Show. The Game Awards should be about video games, but it's an ad fest.
Yep.
So it's like fucking YouTube. That's right. I'm fucking swinging for everybody.
I was gonna say, man,
nobody's safe.
We're on YouTube.
Chrono's got the fucking guns out.
Sun's out somewhere. But it's just fucking like, what's the other one? The Tokyo Game Show. That's really like, and like,
that's the last bastion.
Yep.
Well, that and the Consumer Electronics Show. There is another one that I can't fucking think of right now, but
PAX.
Yeah, PAX is pretty good.
Oh, yeah. PAX is all right.
But
I like
the
that one.
Tokyo Game Show has all kinds of shit. And yeah, June is still the big month, right? It's just all these companies were like, why the fuck am I going to pay to go to E3? Which I agree with.
Getting all the booths and all the stuff like that.
Right. Think about this. That's an expense that you can cut. And I don't disagree. Because that's the fucking thing, right? You have to rent the booth. You have to pay fucking vendors. You have to pay booth people.
I don't know. I liked E3 though. I mean, before it did get shitty, obviously.
So here's
But
my
it was
thing,
like
though,
second
now,
Christmas.
right? It's kind of like, because Sony's like, okay, we're doing our conference this day. Microsoft and Nintendo don't tread on that, right? So you get to actually see all of the conferences.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was just something about the feeling, though. I mean, it kind of stopped after, G4, I guess, was never a great TV channel.
Oh my gosh, you're talking about G4.
But it kind of, the whimsy kind of stopped when I had to, like, go on the YouTube channel and then wait for the stream to start and blah, blah, blah. It's like, then it got a little bit corny, but I did love E3 season.
But we got to get back to what I was originally talking about.
Oh,
this segment is only so long.
It's Christmas. We're going to shit on Hasbro all episode.
Probably, yes. Yeah, you're right. So there was the other thing with Hasbro. This was kind of a funny story.
Damn you, Hasbro. Why couldn't you own Monopoly? Then I could hate you fully.
Hasbro doesn't own Monopoly.
It's Parker Brothers.
Whoa.
Damn it.
Ain't heard from them in a while.
They've been in the cut, keeping their fucking mouth shut. Oh, damn it. Eminem.
Yeah.
Damn it. Did it again.
They might now, but I'm going to confirm that.
AI art.
Oh.
So it was
Okay. It does own. Yeah, so fuck you, Hasbro.
Yeah. Yeah.
nice.
You're going down.
So AI art. That was something very recently with because Wizards is still trying to do this 5th ed 1 D&D, but not calling it any of those anymore, but still trying to say that it's going to be a new thing in 2024, but it's going to be really compatible with all the other stuff, like all the old stuff.
Is it compatible with basic D&D? If it's compatible with everything.
That was an epic slam.
For some reason, my cup didn't do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pissing me off. Anywho, they did a little promotional art preview.
Oh boy. AI.
They were so everyone in the world was worried that this was AI art. It was like a dwarven fighter, and the back. So
He just conveniently hands around a frame.
I was when I heard AI art, and then they were talking about dwarf fighter, and they showed the actual picture. He had a sword, he had a shield, he had an axe on his belt. Weirdly enough, it's just like you know how like AI art does, where it's like weapons in weird spots.
Yeah.
Well, you just grab it and throw it.
I mean, yeah, but when they render it, it's just like weapons in weird spots.
Because why didn't the dwarf just have the axe?
Because like dwarves
he
have
had a
axe.
sword.
Yeah, but come on.
Anywho,
Gimli. Enough said.
they went and I wish I remembered the artist's name. Gosh damn it. But they said this is AI, this is generated, this is stable diffusion, like it has all the hallmarks of it. That weird semi 3D like you know, the shading, like the type, like the lighting, the diffused backgrounds, the kind of weird geometry, and the like. He was standing on some cobblestone that just kind of looked weird and wrong.
Dude, I need to see this art.
So finish your point, and then I have something else
It was
to say.
legitimate art,
It was?
and all of this dude's art from
Oh.
even back in like 2011 all looked like
That's what I was going to say. There's going to
Oh.
be people that learn art by putting stuff into an AI art generator and then trying to draw it. You're going to have an entire subcategory of realistic art that looks like AI art because it's based on AI art that is based on other artwork that was fed into it.
Wow.
Dude,
This is a big Ouroboros bullshit
art
Yeah.
right now happening.
Artception. That guy right now, you gotta admit, man,
The
his
vindication,
Yeah,
the
yep.
snotty look of, I bet you fucking think it now, don't you?
then,
Did I fucking generate it? 30 hours. Did I fucking generate it?
then he draws another one. It's just an elf, and he's just got swords all up each side.
Okay, you
Pointing
guys
in
have
different
seen
directions.
Fate Stay Night, right?
Yes.
Unlimited Blade Works.
Yep.
Yeah, yep.
Unlimited Blade Works, the elf, and they're all like, he's just blades, and like he draws the hands goofy on purpose.
Yeah.
So he fell into a trap and failed his reflex save, and the boulder crushed his fucking hands. That's why his fucking hands look like that.
Or it turns out that dude just had his art stolen by the AI generator.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like he was watching. He's the progenitor.
Because in August they actually did end up.
Yeah.
They got in trouble for using AI art.
Because that's around the same time Paizo said no AI art in
Yep.
anything of our official stuff.
It just Paizo's just trolling them right now. It's ridiculous.
Paizo is off the hook, bro. Like they're crazy.
But
I'm waiting for Starfinder 2E.
yeah, that's Is it going to be like next year, or are they going to just
Play
fuck it?
testing starts in February of next year.
These motherfuckers are going to pull a GTA 6 and put us out to like 2025, aren't they?
Probably.
I was mad about that.
That is
They
just
got to play
dirt.
test it.
That's
don't
dirty.
even show it.
I'll be honest, the fact that GTA 6 is fucking Vice City, I might actually pick that one up.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of deep cut references,
Yeah.
and I think
you're going to have to play Vice City again. And like,
yep.
it's going to be great. It's
On
totally
the
worth it.
PS2, not that shitty fucking remaster. That's right, Rockstar. I'm coming at you now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, he's just everyone can get it.
Well, before he racks up any more kills, we're going to put an end to this particular little episode of D&D Railed. Until next time, D&D Railed, a Pathfinder segment. It is Kritmas.
Fuck Kritmas. I'm getting but like I'm done. Like that episode was really weird. The one presumably short guy quit.
I don't know. I just judging by his voice.
He sounds far away from the mic.
They should just adjust it down.
Oh my goodness, I can't.
So kind of like a crazy thing, right? We've kind of cycled through our fucking seasonal episodes. We did a spooky season. We did Kritmas. This is our second one.
We've been here, man. We've been a part of hopefully at least a few people's daily listens.
Right? Weekly.
Weekly. Sorry.
Shit.
Maybe
Get
it's
up to
daily.
daily.
Like,
I quit my job.
like I accidentally bumped this up to a daily schedule.
I mean, if we were making money,
Speaking of which, why don't you donate to the Patreon?
We don't have a Patreon.
Like that's not a thing, I promise.
So a couple of like things, right? Just off the jump, our yearly. It has been a couple of years that we've done Whamageddon. We've participated in the fucking bullshit that is Whamageddon. I want to tell everybody a story. I lost on the 6th. I actually posted it to the group chat.
yeah.
On the 6th day of Christmas, Whamageddon fucked me.
Yeah. Like for real, it did. And I didn't actually explain what the fuck happened. Cuz I'm actually very fucking careful because I take this fucking competition very fucking seriously. I don't care what that fucking says about me. But I did, right? Fucking dodging it. We even picked the fuck. Spotify has Whamageddon safe playlists.
we planned for this one.
I stay out of the Dollar Generals, right? Because they always be playing fucking. They always be playing fucking that. What's it? I can't remember what local radio station it is, but always playing Wham.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking reckless. Like you don't understand what the fucking internet is. Come on, dude.
Like you have to know about this.
Radio's free.
right?
Internet's
Yeah.
not.
Like we don't have to pay $9.99 a month.
So it was stupid because I was watching Facebook Reels, which is just the TikTok of Facebook. It's just like a long way of saying I was watching TikTok.
You're watching Boomer Talk.
Oh my fucking gosh. I'm pretty old. That might actually check. Anywho. I'm just gonna feel depressed.
just a stark realization. Hey, for Christmas, some seasonal depression.
Seasonal and generational. Fuck, I'm screwed. This might be the end of it, boys.
Would you say it's your last Christmas?
So it was some bullshit. It was just like a random video of a cat climbing up a Christmas tree. And then the Christmas tree fell on the cat. And as the Christmas tree fell on top of the cat and hit the ground, suddenly Last Christmas started playing. I feel fucking robbed. I was absolutely fucking robbed.
That's why you never watch reels with your volume up.
Yeah.
I mean,
They could have at least picked because like there's so many.
It
Christmas
was so random. Was the thing that burnt my shit. It's just so fucking random. And
because it's in and of itself, it is kind of funny.
Just this roller coaster. Because right, you hear it, you swipe, and you're like, because you already know, you have that realization that you're hearing Wham's Last Christmas. You swipe up, and you're like, fuck, did I really just do that? Then you go back down to confirm it, and it's like, damn it, it really is, and it really was, and there wasn't any question. But
yeah,
but that's me.
You lose every year.
I don't. Have you won a single year? I don't think you've made it.
No, I have not.
Which
That one year, your guy's sister took everyone out that wasn't me and my wife.
That was some bullshit.
yeah.
And we had to reestablish that you can't fucking wham bomb the way.
Yeah. We wrote in a new rule that I mean I feel like that
It actually really has been the rule,
but some people are just
fucking trifling about it.
yeah. And then there was one I know last year actually we all pretty much lost. I think again, except for you and your wife.
Yep.
Because we were just chilling and it was stupid.
Spotify
Just reckless.
Yeah.
First of all, we just tell the fucking Echo to start running Christmas music. Fucking reckless.
Yeah.
Immediately, wasn't it?
No. Because a lot of days we were listening to Christmas music and it wasn't actually going off like that.
And we're all
It
sitting
lulled you into a false sense of security.
For days.
Yep.
And you
we were having a grand old time. We're just all sitting there having a
just like,
yeah, listen to music, talking some shit, and then
it
dude,
turns on, everybody's like, just looking at each other like, what?
it was a group.
We were
elimination.
not careful.
Alexa, stop!
Stop.
Like, and then
Last Christmas.
I'm like, damn you. Like you get that like Dragon Ball Z style fade to white, and you're just all like sketchy outlines.
Yes. Just gone, blown away.
Censored death.
Yeah. Why?
Like to I could dig up George Michael and punch him in his skeletal face.
He's always had a skeletal face, to be fair.
No, he's had a pretty well filled out face.
To be fair, we're all skeletal faces.
Well, I guess
That's not true. We are brains piloting skeletons with meat armor.
also that's not true because I'm kind of chunky.
You fat face. Magical fat face talking pinata.
Get him! Maybe candy comes out. And it's just hop references.
Yeah. Ooh.
Like every porn that has made its way into memedom.
Yep.
You just start saying every meme.
Because
5 black guys and a white girl on a couch.
it all starts as a joke, and then you do quote unquote research.
Is that what we're calling it? Where's your bibliography, sir?
Listen, man, I don't know why. Like memes are a dangerous thing.
You know what a bibliography is?
I have no clue.
So a bibliography is what you put at the end of a research paper that lists your sources.
Oh, okay. Well, when have I ever done a paper?
You didn't do any papers in school?
I didn't do school.
The only papers he's familiar with is
Rolling?
I was gonna say oh shit.
That's actually what, you're not expecting that blunt reference?
No, I really wasn't. I gotta tell you, I was not expecting that at all. I was gonna say Kleenexes.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one too. Fuck you.
Damn.
I was giving you some benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I appreciate
Like
you.
he's a stoner. He's a chronic masturbator. Damn.
Kleenex in one hand, a blunt in the other.
Damn.
Listen, that's a lot of work.
I, too, like to live dangerously. Look, Bob, no hands.
Oh, God.
Oh my.
Why
I've got a list.
Why are you doing this to me?
I have a list.
What is your list? Hold on, before we continue, can I interject with something? So have you?
You
Does it
asked
need
and
to be
you just
checked?
went.
Yeah, I'm just.
Does it need to be checked first?
No,
What
no.
you're interrupting with.
So this is actually a new because I've gotten into so ABC.
I
right.
thought you were about to list a different porn site.
No, but it's that fully Christmas themed porn, so it's fantastic. But no,
A lot of
ABC.
reindeer.
So hear me out. ABC is no, it's CBS. CBS was like the Christmas show spot because they had like the 25 Days of Christmas thing. So recently, I don't know if you knew this. I found this out recently. CBS thinks that they're hot shit enough that they have their own fucking streaming service.
Yeah, they've had it for years.
I didn't. Okay.
CBS was the first one of the companies to do it.
Fuck CBS.
I agree.
You don't have enough going on for you. We got fucking. And they offer news. You can get news on any streaming fucking service. You can get the shitty ass, fucking propaganda filled ass news. The fuck out of here on any streaming service.
That was a really weird hit.
But then you have to fucking pay to get fucking 25 Days of Christmas. Bullshit, right? So I was like, I gotta figure this out. Did you know there's a new channel that also does it 25 Days of Christmas? They just can't show Rudolph or any of the classics. So there's a channel called Freeform, right? And they have a 25 Days of Christmas.
Now,
but
is
it's
it like a channel or is it a streaming service?
It's a channel. It's an actual channel, but it's available.
You know, Freeform used to call itself ABC Family. You're really out of touch, aren't you?
Wait.
This is fucking.
How long have you known that?
For years. Why do you think they have 25 Days of Christmas?
It's not the same though.
Of course it's not the same.
Because they don't got Rudolph. They don't got Frosty the Snowman. They don't got Rudolph. They don't have that one about the fucking Toy Island. They don't got that shit going on. They don't have fucking
The Island of Misfit Toys.
Yeah, they don't got that shit going on. You know what they have? The Grinch, too much. Because they have
Copyright friendly.
The Jim Carrey Grinch.
Well, that and the Illumination Grinch, they have that.
Right.
They don't show how the Grinch stole
Okay,
Christmas.
so funny fucking thing, right? I have a friend who thinks that Crimson sounds just like the one dude in the Illumination Grinch movie. That really happy, like the dude who's voiced by Kenan Thompson.
Damn it. Really?
Okay.
Come on now.
Okay.
You are that guy.
So this is all news to me because now my rant is a little bit strange because I'm like, fuck CBS. They just turned all this shit to CBS.
Well, I mean, same thing like with Charlie Brown. You can't find it anywhere other than Apple now.
Yeah. And that's the thing is it's very curated because you have to.
It kind of hurts to have all these things that are like your memories are now like paywalled.
Yeah.
Listeners, here's where we're going to talk about VPNs and the Pirate Bay. A VPN is what is called a virtual private network. You pay this company to scramble up your IP address, your internet protocol, so that your internet provider, your other IP, cannot track what you are doing. So, the Pirate Bay is a torrent site where you can download things for free.
Anything.
Eyebrows go up.
Now, just like Google, never go to page 2 on a search.
Yeah. Oh,
Fair.
ooh, that's good. That's good.
Yep.
I remember
It's like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on page 1.
Rudolph and his red rocket on page.
So, here's the thing, right?
My gosh, man.
So,
That was pretty good.
ironically enough, for Google, not the Pirate Bay still has this rule. Google has become infested with AI search engines
Oh, what?
just piling their own shit into links to throw into that top spot at Google. So you actually might have to go to page 2 on Google. Do you know the farthest I've ever gotten in a Google search? Page 347. I have seen things on the internet, boys.
Can I ask what you were looking
I
for?
don't remember.
I can't even tell you what, like,
I just decided one day to see how deep the rabbit hole went. There was another 10,000 pages.
is it relevant at 300 pages?
No.
Fair.
Like it's just anything.
That is
Like
insane.
1 in 50 pictures is maybe still relevant.
That's rather amazing. I'm a little shocked about that.
I'm just gonna go Google something and then skip. I'm not gonna go through the whole journey. I'm just gonna skip.
No, but you gotta. It's like a slow descent into madness.
It really is. Like, it's an H.P. Lovecraft story without the racism, unless that's what you're looking at.
Which
Like KK Slider.
Okay, so
Right.
to get back to Mr. Lovecraft for a moment, the Throgmortons, the ape people, that's basically what he thought of black people.
Whoo. You
Hey,
wanna know
listen.
what? That
that's kind of crazy because authors are like that, right? They're a little.
yeah, all authors are fucked up.
So the
that
dude-
totally checks.
Because the dude who wrote fucking like the Willy Wonka stories,
Yeah.
like the Oompa
Oompa
Loompas,
Loompas, yeah.
they were black people. like the original version of they were just black people.
I can't stand that.
Yeah, and it's like
they're either racist or pedophiles.
yeah,
Or a
Oi.
racist pedophile.
Like Stephen King is all about like kids having sex.
yeah.
He's really disgusting.
Yeah. He's a gross man.
Anywho,
It's Kritmas. We're giving out crits here.
right? It ain't even about the season anymore. It's just about fucking laying people out. But I'm trying to say,
And we still have our year-end special.
oh my gosh, nobody's fucking safe.
Yeah,
If you fucking think you're gonna be tear free going into the new year happy and shit, we're gonna shit all over your whole
We're
fucking
going to
life.
hit you with a tier 1, too.
Oh, dang, man.
I got this list of USA Today.
Oh,
They-
we're not on Ranker. Thank goodness.
Right? I was trying not to do that.
He's like, I'm trying to get different sources.
This was actually from 2 days ago.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay,
it's
so
fresh.
they're trying to tell me that this is the 10 best Christmas songs of all time.
Oh,
Okay.
what's on there? I'm interested now.
Okay. Number 10, Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms.
Huh? That's in a number 10 spot.
Bloom, 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 bloom.
That's actually kind of shocking. So
I can take it or leave it. I don't hate where it's at because it's been in a lot of like iconic movie scenes, right?
Yep.
but I think that should raise it up. I'm gonna argue that
It's meme worthy too. 'Cause, like,
Well, but it's a safe pick, right?
okay. Yeah. I guess that maybe I
We
should.
got to see where the rest of the list goes.
Yeah.
Number 10 doesn't generally tell you the quality of a list.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
fair.
Really, about number 7 is when you start seeing the quality of a list.
That's a good argument. That's a good argument.
I've
Okay.
already read this list. I think there's going to be some arguments to be had.
Oh gosh, here we go. All right, what's next?
Number 9 is Christmas Wrapping by the Waitresses.
What?
I don't even know what the fuck
I
that
have
is.
no idea what.
So this is going to be a first. I'm about to turn my phone on and hold it up to my microphone.
I'm curious now. I can't.
Keep it to less than 30 seconds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Hang on. Let's see if I got it.
Get a copyright straight.
All right, cut it.
I've never heard it before in my life.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I have heard that.
Oh,
I can't remember the fucking lyrics.
oh no, that sucks. That song is terrible.
I don't think that's top 10.
I don't think it's top fucking 50. Get that shit out of here.
Oh boy. I knew it was gonna.
I'm inclined to agree. That should go. All right, so number 10 has already moved up 1.
Yep. Yeah.
You're reordering it all in your head already.
What's
It's
next?
totally a chrono thing. White Christmas by Bing Crosby at number 8.
Ah.
I feel like that's another safe pick.
You
That
want
is-
to? So like, this might have been like maybe 6 years ago. I didn't realize that there was a whistle track on that fucking song.
Wait, there is?
So it does that.
Yeah.
I can't whistle into a microphone. But there's
a lot of wind.
It's like, yeah, right. It was just all wind catching. Oh my gosh. I'm taking like these really weird chances with my microphone tonight.
At least it wasn't a wet whistle.
I don't even. I don't know. I'm unhinged tonight.
I mean, listen, White Christmas, I think, deserves. Let's keep going. Let's hear. Let's
the
hear.
whistle track on that was pretty good, and I guess what I was trying to say is that I didn't realize that there was a whistle track, and I was listening to it at work. I believe I was in a. I actually believe I was in a kitchen at the time, and I thought that there was somebody there who was whistling. And I was like, "Wow, you're really good at whistling."
Like, that's amazing.
Really stupid. And it kept hitting me by surprise concurrent years after that.
Well, I mean, like I said, I don't hate that one. Number 9's the only one I really disagree with so far on this list.
Yeah. Okay. So let's agree. Let's agree and say that number 8 works for.
It should be in its spot.
Yeah.
Number 9 and 10 should be switched.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Holly Jolly Christmas by Burl Ives.
Huh.
Her bad girlie have a holly jolly Christmas.
I mean,
this year.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's an iconic Christmas
I'm
song.
stupid as
but-
hell. So that every one of these fucking slots, I've done something stupid.
Let's see.
I
And
played a
this is
song on
only
my
number
phone.
7.
I whistled. Then I sang.
Like we didn't know what that fucking song
Yo,
was.
I'm fucked. What am I doing?
We got 6 through 1 to go.
I don't know.
I'm
Okay.
gonna read the title and I'm just gonna be quiet.
Don't.
I
do
don't
that.
believe you. It's not in your nature. You're nothing but a creature of habit, if anything.
What? So what's? I think I'll might have a stronger opinion on that if I know what's next. What's next?
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee.
That's a good one, though.
That is a good one.
I actually like that one.
That's a 4 for me.
That should be number 4.
That should. Yeah. That right. Let's be a little nicer about that. Yeah. That's what I meant. It should be at least in number 4. That's a good one. That's
not against it being number. What was that? 6?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
But gird your loins, because it gets worse.
Oh no. Go for it.
At number 5. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
I'm glad it's not number 1 because that would have been the corniest.
yeah,
list
that's
ever.
where I was expecting it to
Yeah.
be. So the thing is right, we all hate it. But it is iconic.
I mean, it's yeah.
You want to know the weirdest thing about that song is it goes so hard in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like there's somebody like, and I think I've probably said this last year, and I'll probably say it every year. Somebody just fucking fighting for their lives on that piano.
Yeah.
Like Mariah Carey just like walked out freshly thawed and was
They
like,
didn't know they were playing for Mariah Carey.
yeah,
That's what happened.
Right.
Yeah.
Afraid of getting like used for like biomass.
Yeah.
Like the way that the fucking the Tyranids do their shit in Warhammer.
Oh gosh.
Berserk.
She is a fucking Tyranid. It's like playing for your fucking life.
Like anybody who doesn't bring their A game is in trouble.
Anybody who doesn't bring their A game, I will fucking consume.
Yes, bring me an offering.
Okay, well,
What's
what's
her
next?
second mouth?
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Is that still hot? I don't know. What does Mariah Carey look like?
Are you into 4?
Yeesh. Cody Vore?
only that? What?
I guess I played my cards and I revealed too much about myself. Moving on. We are at
Why? You got someone to eat?
You're fucking Psycho. What is wrong with you?
You are what you eat. Guess that makes me a pussy. Anyways,
You're a fucking idiot.
Now
What's the
you're
next one?
overextending.
What have you done here? Like the fuck did you do today?
I'm like unhinged. We're recording on
Are
a
you
different.
even drinking right now?
We're recording on a different day. I'm just like. I'm weird. I'm weird.
Case of the Friday fucking.
Got my end of the week funk on. Fuck it.
Christmas Eve, Sarajevo, Sarajevo, 1224, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I butchered that to hell. There's
it's the one.
There's
Yeah.
It's Carol of the Bells.
Yeah, but that deserves to be higher than All I Want for Christmas. Because Trans-Siberian Orchestra is all hard.
Yeah, they go hard. You're right about that.
They just run it.
I guess I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I'm mad about that. Maybe it should be higher.
Well, let's see what 3, 2, and 1 are.
Yeah.
Number 3 is Last Christmas by Wham. Hurts, bro.
It's not that good.
You hate to hear it.
Yeah, I actually like. So here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Prepare to lose.
No, don't
I'm
do that.
kidding.
It's got a
It's a
YouTube video. So Last Christmas by Wham, right? The thing about Wham in general, right? Motherfucker's got like a pedophilic voice.
Expound.
So like, if you're sitting here and it's like this motherfucker's like confessing to you about how you like fucked him over, and it's like, listen, this year to save me, I got a special. I'm like, bro, you got the breathiest special I've ever. Like, I smelt your hot breath on that line, bro, and I don't want to hear that.
Woo.
Okay.
The creepiest. He's probably got too tight a shirt. You know what I mean?
That's mesh.
And yeah, it's mesh, and it's all ages too.
Well, I mean,
motherfucker.
the two guys from Wham, they used to wear a lot of shorts.
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. So it's probably
They got it popping.
Out here in mesh shirts and jorts.
They gave each other something special.
Mariah Carey.
You want to know what?
Because that was someone's last Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold up. I'm generating a headcanon. I've figured it out.
I thought you were about to say I'm generating AI art.
Like, wait a minute though. I wonder what would happen if you typed in Wham again in an AI art generator. I'm intrigued of that now.
Okay, so here's my headcanon. Is that George Michael and Andrew Ridgely from Wham, they together stopped Mariah Carey's reign of terror. Now, with George Michael dying all those years ago, there's no one who's been able to stop her.
Oh, like that. Oh, it's like by my powers combined.
Yeah.
Right? Fucking.
Form of a bucket of water.
They really did just fucking douse that bitch out.
Yeah. Form of two short shorts.
Anywho, number 2.
With 3 leg holes.
It's just swinging.
Wow. Damn. We should all be so lucky. Christmas Time is Here. Here we go. Vince
Gargamel?
No, let me try it one more time.
Do not quit. You get through this shit.
Vince Guaraldi by the Vince Guaraldi Trio. Thank you, guys.
How come I can't remember how that one goes? I'm starting to realize
It's one from Charlie Brown.
Because the more songs that you mentioned, like the more Christmas.
I'm not fucking singing.
I'm like, well, the thing, I'm not trying to coerce you here.
A little bit.
Like, why don't you just
drop some bars?
Yeah, drop some bars.
Right,
Remind me how that
with
goes.
those Eminem-isms. Let's hear some music.
Gosh.
No, the more that you mention, the more I start just hearing the same fucking song.
No, you're not wrong. It's like they use the same 12 fucking notes.
Yeah.
Right?
and they always put jingles on it.
Yeah.
We've got fucking 88 keys on a piano. We're going to use 3 of them.
But it is it's that Charlie Brown Christmas one. Christmas time is here.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
The scrotum retracting into your torso.
It should be sung by children, not by fucking me.
You didn't have to go.
I wanted you to know what it was, and I didn't want to do the phone thing again. Fucking damn it.
Well, it's 30 seconds per clip. You're good.
Yeah. You can run it. You can run it back, so to speak.
You don't have a can of soda today, though. You can't use that one.
Well, I actually meant it in the literal sense because
I'm aware.
I'm referencing Riley Reid.
Of course, you're referencing Riley Reid.
I'm just not willing to drop the N word as frivolously as she did.
Your muse and messiah, Riley Reid.
I don't know if I can do that anymore, man. I got to stand up for the brother.
If she could be a rapper, so can I.
Yeah, she's getting wrapped in something.
Oh, dude.
Yeesh. She's
And it ain't tape, but it is white. And sticky.
Oh, man. Dude.
That was
Well, if she weren't white before.
gag.
Fucking out here looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Woo.
Cummy, is that you?
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Fucking killing it.
It's now I can imagine his Casper's got like a fucking best friend and just coming. what the fuck
Like
named you?
drawn roughly the same, but like with those little droopy lines.
Yeah.
The Ahegao face. Don't Google that, folks.
Yeah, let's not make that a thing.
Oh,
Are
my
you ready
goodness.
for number 1 on this fucking list?
Oh yeah.
Or nah?
What do we got?
It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year by Andy Williams.
No, that's fitting.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
fitting.
hate that one.
No.
I was kind of surprised. I thought there was going to be more vehement argument about it.
So here's the thing. That one, I think of all. I mean, the fact that Blue Christmas or whatever by Elvis.
Elvis was a fucking pedophile.
He's also dead, so.
So is most of the people on that list.
Yeah, but how many of them died on a toilet?
Yeah, you got me there. That's a sad way to go. So, like, here's the thing. I'm starting to realize something about Christmas themed anything, and like, it's just all the same.
It
right?
really is.
So, like, I was talking about getting your Christmas movie fill or Christmas special fill, and like the amount of like corny ass rom-coms that are based off of Christmas, and it's like they get this crazy ensemble cast. of,
Okay.
like,
That is the entire fucking Hallmark Channel.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure they make and air these Christmas movies off season.
They do.
Because
They really do.
it's like, oh, happy Hawaiian Christmas, and it's like they're on a fucking tropical
Cheers,
island.
mate. It's fucking Christmas in Australia.
Cunt. It's Christmas Australia, cunt.
We have fucking Santa Spider. What?
So
It's an 18-foot tall spider that shits out presents, and you gotta burn them out of the web
yeah,
while fighting its baby.
like why is it always the babies?
So
So
like Suchi Gumo adjacent.
Fucking
yeah.
Japan's like, Australia, we'll see you at the fucking Hague. We're going to court over this.
I'll see you in the fucking hay.
So
But that's the place for war criminals. You stole our culture.
you stole it. That's all they do. So here's the thing, like, and I'm starting to realize you either get the super cheesy rom-com, or which is something that me and our sister Red King have discovered recently, that there's always some cripplingly sad part of every Christmas movie. It's like, oh, this person, there was one, it was like, there was like a little girl and, she's like a super great singer. And then turns out like her mom died last year. And then that's all they used to do together until, she passed away of some horrifyingly sad disease. It can't just be like, oh, bad luck. It's like horrible. Like,
Bad luck.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Halfway through, I realize there's no real way.
What is bad luck?
There's no real
No,
way.
what's bad luck?
I don't know.
When you fucking fall off of something?
Yeah, that's it.
Falling down
Splat.
the stairs drinking a skunk beer.
Yeah. No,
That's how I plan to go, boys.
it's like, oh, slow, sad, painful death because of some fucking
Fucking spinal tumor.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, she watched her go. Like, what the fuck, dude? And it's like, oh, but she could sing real good. And,
Sings
Mrs.
in a Christmas choir.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
some bullshit.
And then it's like, it's always something like, oh, what is Christmas anymore without you? And it's like, what the fuck is going on? And then it's like,
Is it bad? I actually like the sad ones more because at least there's a fucking story.
yeah, they do hit different. I do agree that those actually, like, there's never a time that I watch them without being like,
Okay, so this is gonna be fucking hilarious. This was probably 5 years ago or so at this point. Like, my wife and I went to the local theater that used to be cheap, right?
Yep.
Before it shut down. We were the only ones in the movie theater. We saw the movie Last Christmas with Amelia Clark. That movie hits rom-com and incredibly fucking sad in one go.
yeah. And they need not. Like, that's
That movie was fucking good, though. That was actually a good movie.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. There are a lot of, like, the ones, especially the sad ones, they are actually really good. So here's a weird one. Santa Buddies. Have you ever watched that? Or Santa Buddy. That was the first one, and then Buddies was after.
Yeah.
What,
So
is this like that Airbud thing?
yeah, so it's kind of like Airbud. It's a talking magical dog
Oh
that
my
is
gosh.
Santa's dog. And like the thing is, he gets lost from Santa.
He gets rabies and they have to put him down.
So here's the thing: the dog actually completely fine because the dog actually was like a toy. It was a stuffed animal, and it was brought to life by magic.
Yes, I was telling the story of Old Yeller. Because that's what happens in Old Yeller.
That's right, motherfucker. We got your number.
I wasn't really paying attention to that, but you're right about that. So like
Oh, man.
magical dog brought to life, right? So then he ends up getting lost from Santa and then ends up in this orphanage, right?
Mhm.
And it's like you get, there's like this group of girls, like these little girls, and all they want is like a Merry Christmas, right? It's like, oh man.
All they want.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. They just want
Are
fucking.
they orphans?
Yeah, they're all orphans. So
Okay.
they're all stuck in this orphanage.
Tracks.
And then the person who runs the girl rather who runs the orphanage is just the most horrid person you can imagine. It's like they sit there and
So, it's fucking Annie.
yeah, it
Whoops.
weirdly
Plagiarism.
weirdly enough, it's Christmas.
It's Annie with a fucking dog.
yeah, but it's
Oh,
like
wait, there's a dog in that movie, too.
it's Annie.
Fuck me.
So it's just
Fucking
Annie.
Christmas Annie.
Ross.
So like it
Or not Christmas life for us.
No Christmas cheer. Cunts.
Like-
Go get me a beer.
they do this musical number, and that's pretty much what it is too. They do this whole musical number, and like they get like these magical dresses because like of course
Are
like,
they Sailor Moon?
they're kind of Sailor. It was Sailor Moon adjacent.
Fucking set of cats. It's a dog.
Yeah. So it's like they get these magical dresses, and then it's like
Okay,
friggin-
what's the dog's name? Because this might be
Buddy.
Oh, it's just Buddy. Okay,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
about to say. Is there anything related to Luna and or Artemis?
No,
Like it's a dog named Diana
It's the most because I would
or
have
Minerva. Because if I was the creator of Sailor Moon and Annie, we'd be looking at each other like,
like
these motherfuckers stole from you and me. So how do you want to do this?
Lawsuit twin powers activate.
Form of Johnny Cochran.
that was good.
Gosh dang.
Yo, that was good.
But round it out. What's the hook?
So the hook is basically they live a horrible life up until they save. Mind you, there was a point where it's like they do the singing number and everything. The lady who owns the orphanage gets mad and is like, "Ah, fuck you guys for having fun," and and then for some the magic was lost from the little necklace that Bud had.
Oh my fucking god!
So
this is
like,
stupid.
so he turns into back into a stuffed animal, and she's like, "What the fuck is this?" She grabs it, and there's a fucking incinerator for some reason in the basement of the orphanage.
That's not an orphanage. That's a body farm.
Dude, she threw the shit in there. This stuffed animal dog that's actually
Cooked Air Bud.
So it almost very, very narrow. They avoided it. It is a happy ending, but everything in between is the most. Well, let's not talk about that in an orphanage at the same time.
Oh,
it is a. Oh, gosh.
Did they chuck the mean bitch into the?
No, they just fired her.
Oh,
And that's the thing is like she's a terrible legitimately just made your life miserable and tried to kill your dog, and then you're just like, you lost your job. You got yours. And she's like, it's fine. I'm gonna go ruin more people's
She's just gonna go work at fucking Hasbro.
Yeah. She probably got a job at Hasbro for that.
Or she found it has sis.
I'm gonna fucking ruin your Christmas.
Like, dude, and it's wild
Just sauntering down the street like fucking Vince McMahon.
Oh my gosh.
or Conor McGregor,
Yes.
which we've established is the same thing. But
You just got to get sued.
yeah.
I think I figured it out.
Everything is plagiarism. Nothing's original. Everything's been done.
So with that, do you want to hear a list of the top 10 Christmas movies according to Entertainment Weekly?
This might be a more divisive list.
Yeah, I feel like that is the case.
I think it's not really taking any chances.
Well, we'll see.
They ought to try harder. Okay. Here we go. At number 10. This was 50, but I'm not going to go through 50. I'm just not going to do that.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's fair.
We have other shit to talk about.
I haven't heard enough of. I don't even know what they are. Anyway,
I haven't seen 50 Christmas movies. I know like 25.
Yeah, no, that's
still good.
That's a good solid repertoire of 25.
If you start getting on the Hallmark ones, then you could really fill that list out.
Yeah.
Okay, you could have top 1,000 Christmas movies, and I don't think you would put a dent in the Hallmark library.
Be like, we still got more.
You can fill Lizzo's
They were
appetite with Hallmark Christmas movies.
My day,
Damn.
that was so.
Stop. She's already dead.
Fuck. Out of nowhere. Fucking RKO out of nowhere. Damn. All right.
My bad. Anyway.
Since we're fucking frisky. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the 1964. You know, the fucking...
Yeah, I know.
That might be the definition of playing it safe. I see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that good of a movie.
These lists are
You don't think it's a 10?
I don't think Rudolph is that good of a movie.
at all.
Think about what that movie teaches you. If you are different, the only way you can fit in is if your disability, difference, or what have you benefits capitalism. That is the message of that movie.
That's kind of wild.
Rudolph is fucking belittled by everyone because his nose glows until it is useful to Santa.
Damn. Wow, you've really ruined that for me.
And you've pondered things more than I could ever bring myself to do.
Oh my gosh. Because he would be nothing. They would be like, get your glowing nose out of here. And eventually one of them would have grown so intolerant.
Right.
That they would have...
Think about who he has to make friends with. He makes friends with Cornelius Yukon, who was like, dude, I don't give a shit what society thinks about me. I'm doing my own fucking thing. So Cornelius Yukon is already an out there dude. He's cool as fuck. Cornelius is probably my favorite character in that fucking movie.
Yeah, because
he's just like, I'm doing my thing. Fuck everybody else. He doesn't judge Rudolph on anything. The fucking snowman, who dies every year.
Right? Dude, yeah, you're right.
That elf who wants to be an orthodontist, which is just fucking betraying his whole race.
Right. So there you go. He's friends with the other misfits. The island of misfits, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. Kudos for your analytical brain, because I'm just like, man,
Hey,
he's
oh my
got.
gosh, he guided Santa's sleigh.
Oh, he's got friends now.
He's got friends.
But like, you stay in that fucking barn until Christmas.
You glowing freak.
Right.
Light my fucking way.
Only if it's fucking foggy, right?
yeah.
Not even regular clouds.
He's not even a main line.
Be like,
Right.
like, can I
He's
come out
checking the-
now? It's a clear night. Shuts the barn door.
Damn.
And they just have one of those bars on the outside that just closes.
Yeah,
them
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Woo.
Just and it's like not even a well-kept barn, so like the cold winter air is just billowing hardcore. I'm like, you suck, Santa.
There's no gaps big enough for him to get out, but
Yeah.
the cold air still gets in.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
His fucking water dish is frozen. He has a rotten carrot.
Dude, fuck you, Santa. Why are you making me hate Santa?
I mean, guess it wasn't a hard thing to do.
Yeah. Santa dunk. Santa dunk.
Damn.
There is technically Santa Claus in at least the MCU. Doesn't he also fight Darkseid?
I think Santa Claus is pretty much everywhere and is like laid down a fucking.
He beat the
hellish-
shits out of Darkseid.
Yeah, like he's put a beating on pretty much everybody. A Year Without Santa Claus, 1974. It was the movie where Santa gets sick and he's very tired. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm done." And then a kid is like, "We gotta try to get him back on. We gotta try to spool him back on."
I need my fucking toys.
And then he talks. Then they talk to fucking winter and summer elementals in the heat and cold miser.
Oh yeah,
They sit there and they
yeah.
have their fucking little thing.
Yeah. I do like the he. It's cold as snow miser.
Cold miser.
I thought it was snow miser for some
It
reason.
might have been snow.
But yeah, I like their little song there. They're back and forth. That was
I
actually
have no
good.
strong opinions on this one.
That sounds like it might be the list in general. that might be the general consensus here.
A Muppet Christmas Carol.
The
Nine-
fuck out of here.
Yeah. As soon as the Muppets made it in,
Damn.
Fuck out of here.
get the Muppets. How long has it been since the Muppets has produced anything worthwhile?
Never.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
never been a worthwhile Muppets thing.
Except for the Swedish Chef. He's good. Is that that's Muppets, right?
Isn't he on Sesame Street?
Is that Sesame Street?
No, it's the Muppets.
Yeah, I do
What's
like
with
that.
Swedish Chef.
He's just be talking in gibberish all the time, and for some reason it's funny. He's like,
You're a fucking stoner.
mort.
You're a fucking stoner.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, anything that retreads A Christmas Carol, I gotta tell you, doesn't move me a millimeter.
Wait. The one, the CGI one, Jim Carrey, that one slaps. That's a great movie. That's a great fucking movie.
Okay, I'm waiting for the Uncanny Valley Polar Express to make it on this list.
Bad Santa from 2003 with Billy Bob Thornton.
How did Bad Santa make it onto a top fucking
You know
10?
what? I appreciate it. I actually appreciate it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't. Anything with Billy Bob Thornton, anyways. Like, what the fuck? This weird
He's
old
funny
pervert.
as fuck.
No, he's fucking 72, still trying to act like a fucking young guy.
No, he's trying to act like a fucking grumpy piece of shit.
Yeah, but he always gets like a weird hot young girl who's like not necessarily into him, but is like
Listen,
into him adjacent.
become an old piece of shit and understand how many.
I'm getting there. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Love Actually from 2003.
Fuck
made
that.
Number 6.
You stupid
One of
son
them
a-
ensemble casts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised I didn't make up most of the list with Entertainment Weekly.
And
Well, we don't know what 11 through 50 are.
They
Yeah,
also
sure.
hit up All I Want for Christmas Is You with a children's choir. They did their own rendition. And it's a widely accepted version of All I Want for Christmas Is You that gets plays. Andrew Lincoln was in that movie.
What? Really?
So
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever actually seen Love Actually.
I don't think I've ever seen Andrew Lincoln in anything else besides Walking Dead.
Andrew Lincoln is Love Actually, and then The Walking Dead.
He's got to be a theater actor.
Yeah,
Or somebody was like, they were just like they were watching Love Actually. Like he would be really great in a zombie
yeah.
apocalypse.
Let's make his clothes dirty, and then make him shoot people who were once alive but are moving around all brackety.
Just random fucking All I Want for Christmas Is You sung by zombies.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Zom actually.
Zomb actually. How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 1966.
Like the animated one.
You're a mean one.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that one.
Mr. Bitch. I'm like, what?
That baritone motherfucker just singing diss raps at you all day.
Yeah, you wonder why the Grinch is so pissed off? Because we know he can hear the narrator. He looks at it.
Like, say it again, motherfucker. I find you in your weird skybox bullshit that I can't see. I'm gonna fuck you up. Best believe.
So,
Sing it again, motherfucker.
Here's
Sing it
something
again.
for that, though. That means the Grinch can break the fourth wall. So does the Grinch know Deadpool?
He probably kicks it with Deadpool.
Oh,
You know he
100%.
does. And he's like really though, like that's the thing. I do want to
trying to
give
shove a Christmas tree up the fucking chimney, and then all of a sudden you hear like a fucking Molotov cocktail smash against the fucking ground. All of a sudden the house is filling with smoke.
I want to give the Grinch some credit though, because like let's be real. That guy, his like turnaround, you know what I mean? His character development is nothing short of fucking immaculate.
It's horse shit.
Like, no, but here's the thing though. He as a person, as a weird green who, you know, that's just a mark of an amazing person.
No,
'Cause,
here's
like-
the thing.
No,
The Grinch
I
just
kinda
wanted to be fucking left alone, right? He lived specifically deep outside of town in the mountains with his fucking dog. That's it. That's all he wanted.
Yeah.
Some fucking peace and quiet.
But check this out. Check this out, though. He made the realization about the meaning of Christmas by himself, figured it out, and then decided to bless them with his fucking presence.
So here's the other thing, though,
Dude,
right?
dude took the high road.
They're like the highest road.
Yeah, well, the fucking Who's are out here swinging.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cindy Lou Who, more like Cindy, who's your daddy?
Oh shit.
Arguably the Grinch.
The key party, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you
Fucking dirty.
if you go by Illuminations Grinch, then it might be the Grinch now.
How weird was that?
Yeah, yeah.
You're a big one, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah! My brain!
His
Bro.
heart wasn't the only thing that grew 3 sizes that day.
Do you also remember how Jim Carrey's the Grinch? He was like super strong for no fucking reason.
Well, dude is shoving an entire big ass Christmas tree up a chimney.
Yeah, and he lifted a whole sleigh full of the entire Who village.
Put it up over his head.
That
That
motherfucker.
motherfucker's deep.
So
They
the
made it
Grinch is
canon.
just Skinny Hulk.
Yeah.
The Grinch is just the Hulk before Gamma Rays.
He's like small mate who drank too much Mountain Dew.
Gosh. Number 4 is Elf, 2003.
No, that's good.
Yeah,
Elf
I
is-
like Elf.
Yep. I
Which
like it.
it's funny. That is one of the few Will Ferrell movies my wife actually likes.
What?
Funny.
She don't like Will Ferrell?
Women don't
so
like Will Ferrell.
There's a couple
That
of
is
things, right? Yeah, that's very true. So there's the fact that one,
there's
a
that.
lot of Will Ferrell's movies are the same.
No, that's true.
because he's always like opposite John C. Reilly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly is basically the same
Oh,
damn movie.
100%. Fucking Talladega Nights, Step Brothers,
Yeah.
Holmes and Watson.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it really
'Cause
is.
you know
No, they
what?
are the duo.
You know what my favorite fucking Will Ferrell movie is?
Hmm.
Ron Burgundy. Or
Oh, okay.
Anchorman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's kind of like remember Owen Wilson and Ben Stiller had a weird
Zoolander?
yeah.
Zoolander, Night at the Museum.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a
They
couple
did
of-
the fucking Dukes of Hazzard. They did
Yep.
the Dukes of Hazzard. That was another one.
They did not do the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes, they did.
No, I think he's right.
It was like a 2000. It was like mid 2000s.
Yeah, it's like 2005 or something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
I remember that remake because it was like, that looks stupid.
Yeah. Yep. it was weird. Yeah,
Because Dukes of
No,
Hazzard is just shitty fucking.
Wasn't it Starsky and Hutch? You might be thinking Starsky and Hutch.
oh, maybe it was Starsky and Hutch.
Because Dukes of Hazzard had two different guys. They had what's her face? I'm stupid. I'm drawing.
Ashley Simpson.
Yeah,
Yep. That
crazy in that movie.
I guess maybe they were a lot more similar than I thought.
Because they both came out at the same time.
It is Starsky and Hutch. Yep.
Okay,
Yes, my dude. I'm
Right.
smarter than you when it
okay.
comes to obscure
Movies.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Obscure bullshit movies.
Night at the Museum, man. They were even like
Charlie Brown Christmas is number 3.
No. Just no.
All right, whatever.
I don't know how I feel. I haven't been able to watch it recently
You
because of
wanna-
Apple.
You right?
Fucking
It's
assholes.
kind of like a streaming service dunk tonight.
Yeah, all of them. Like fuck all of it. Like somehow I'm paying more than cable to get less channels.
Right. That is where we are, right? When everything was on just Netflix, then Hulu came out, it was still okay. Now you have Disney Plus, Hulu,
HBO Max.
Peacock,
Yep. Fucking
Paramount Plus.
Fubo or something like that. It's like,
Fubu,
yeah, something like that. It's a live TV service.
Yeah.
So you got
Pluto,
that. Yep.
Tubi.
Yep. Fucking which they start getting some weird ass names.
Yeah.
They have
CBS All Access.
yep, Voodoo, right? That was another one.
Voodoo is weird.
Voodoo is just. It's always running and it's just got random shit.
Yeah.
I don't think Voodoo has a paid option.
Oh, okay.
So it's not Ashley Simpson in The Dukes of Hazzard. It was Jessica Simpson. Johnny Knoxville and Sean William Scott.
Yeah.
oh, I thought Johnny Knoxville. That's a weird casting. I don't know about Johnny Knoxville. I appreciate him. I
Sean
guess.
William Scott with the missile headbutt in that movie all the
Isn't-
time.
No, that was fucking. He looks like fucking Ashton Kutcher from that fucking era. So I was like, is he in fucking Dude, Where's My Car? Is he the other one that's not Ashton Kutcher?
Yes.
He is the other one that's not Ashton
Yep,
Kutcher?
he is opposite Ashton Kutcher and Dude,
Holy
Where's My Car?
shit. I've never seen that movie either, but I remember thinking how fucking stupid that movie was.
that's actually
You wanna know
remarkable
what?
recollection.
Like, hatred lives in my brain so well. I'm like,
and it finds itself in the weirdest
it's been
spots.
fucking 20 years at least since I've thought about that fucking movie.
That-
And
that-
now
Like
it's just
Sean
like-
William Scott, Dak Shepardson, just their faces. It's their faces, dude. Same thing with since we're on this topic, and since this is the season.
Rob Lowe.
Yes.
Speaking of fucking
Dude.
Christmas rom-coms.
Those faces, just the faces. I'm sure Dak Shepardson is in some fucking Christmas movies too.
Probably.
Rob Lowe,
Probably.
Chad Lowe, Sweep Lowe.
A Christmas Story is number 2.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. I mean,
Solid movie.
yeah, and it
I
plays.
can't get enough of that movie.
It plays
that
all
movie.
day on
Solid.
Christmas for a reason. Come on now.
Yeah,
Yep.
Come on now. I'm
Yep.
okay with that.
It's a Wonderful Life.
I agree.
It's number one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some time paradoxality.
I agree with that one. It's a Wonderful Life is a beautiful fucking movie.
Huh.
Because he really does. He's about to kill himself. He's like, the world would be better without me.
And he gets to see it.
Yep.
Not only that, capitalism loses that day.
Yep.
Because they fuck over the banks.
Yeah, I guess that is a beautiful movie, isn't it? That's you know what?
It's a wonderful movie.
Because here's the thing, right? So, like, from Jump, when he's not there to save his brother, first thing he sees, his brother's dead. That's the first fucking thing he sees.
Wow, that really is a beautiful. So like,
Because he's like, oh, I don't do anything. My whole life is worthless. And he's not thinking about that in that moment, right? Because his brother falls in the lake and he's there and he gets him out, gets him home. They get warmed up, everything. He's not there. His brother goes under. That's it.
so here's here's an interesting thing about that. Now that I've kind of had a second to process that, because I think sometimes like the parodies of things start to devalue the original.
Ha!
So like, because that is one of probably the most parodied which I guess I should have expected that to be number one now. But that's like one of the most parodied movies. It like Fairly Odd Parents did it, which was kind of crazy.
Yep.
Why did Fairly Odd Parents do that?
To be fair, it turns out without Timmy, everyone is happier. That's the fucked up part.
That's hilarious.
It's the biggest dunk ever.
Well, that's the other thing, right? He has pink clothes because they thought he was going to be a girl. They wanted a daughter. There's the episode where his dad's like, this is where I would put my trophies if I had any. My dreams are shattered. For how long? How old are you?
Yep.
Fairly Odd Parents was a fucking wild
They
show.
dunked on that boy like crazy.
I loved that show.
Yeah.
They didn't give him fucking any room.
But
I fucked with him every day.
But I think no, it really is kind of surprising because I did kind of almost forget how like that is a really like that's a deep
Right. It's a very potent movie.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's heartwarming.
Yeah.
There's no bullshit romance in it, but like he has to grow to appreciate his wife again, right? So there's a little bit.
Yeah. And then you like it teaches you like this value they put in a true value on life itself, which is like,
and it's the only
wild.
time travel type plot line that actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
they just do one guy. And it's causality. It's like base causality.
It's not really time travel, right? It's getting to peer beyond the veil.
Right.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point.
It's close.
He's like
time travel adjacent.
So we'll give it. It's also one of the only good time travel movies.
Yup.
Wow. Okay. So I'm actually not,
because It's a Wonderful Life is actually my favorite Christmas movie.
Yep.
So I'm not mad about that list. Weirdly enough, like I was more mad about the song list.
But even then, the song list wasn't that.
There's no shocking picks.
I kind of feel like I failed. I was supposed to get. You want to know what? It's
See
kind
what
of
Ranker's got. Let's get into it.
my gosh.
Ranker, I'm telling you, Ranker's got something. If you want to get pissed off, go on.
If you ever need to vent, pick a Ranker top 10.
Is there anything we haven't laid waste to tonight?
Apparently Christmas music and movies.
That's the one thing that somehow we managed to avoid, but we shit on fucking everything else.
No, I did hit on a couple Christmas movies because fuck Rudolph.
Yeah, and I guess also pseudo fuck the Grinch from like Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Oh, somebody did.
Well, somebody did.
Yeah.
Martha May Huvier or whatever.
Yeah. Oh man, that was such a weird.
That was really weird. That was a horny ass movie.
It was horny as hell, and the best I can describe it is I feel like you're watching a movie on an LSD trip.
It was. You were like,
like just how they shot it. Everything was just so like. So yes, there are bad Christmas movies, but apparently not on Entertainment Weekly's fucking top list.
I really expected it to be a lot shillier.
Because
that's the one I did.
Christmas, I gave you an STD.
Because Martha May movie.
Oh my gosh! Don't give that gift to anybody. Wrap your presents.
Yeah,
if you're going for a quickie, wrap that sticky.
And with that,
wow,
we have reached the end. This has been Kritmas.
I don't even know how to feel about that. like my heart is.
You can thank Vance, ShamWow guy.
Yeah. Oh,
that was his second product.
Oh my gosh, the sticky! Holy shit!
Oh, that's wow.
And then he got arrested for punching a prostitute.
Oh my gosh!
Get over here, bitch.
She was giving him a blowjob. She went too hard, so he punched her in the face.
Dude, Vince.
That was it.
Where is he now? Is he out?
I think he's still in jail.
No, I think he got out, but like nobody's fucking hired him since.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks for that, everybody.
Thanks for coming out, folks. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. We'll see you next year.
Spotify, Apple, Google, others.
Son of a bitch.
YouTube at CritTube. New episodes every week.
What is wrong with you?
Until then, oh yeah, because this is actually going to be out before Christmas. So Merry Christmas, you filthy fucking animals.